Hey there, I'm Tom, and this is I Hate Politics. Hey there, welcome to the first episode of I Hate Politics. Now you may be wondering what this whole thing is about, and it's really about nothing. It's a place where we can come, unwind, and relax. We need a place that could make us go brain dead for a while, and I want to be that place. Now, without further ado, let's go on to the first topic, which is, spoiler alert, first up on spoiler alert is Outlander. Now, this is one of my favorite shows, and I feel it's safe to talk about it because it's been off the air for around 3 weeks, and you had plenty of time to watch it. If you have not watched it, watch it now. My brother Bethel just started watching it a little while ago, and he loves it, and he's only on the 4th episode. But I'm here to talk about the season finale. Now, the entire season, like every season, is great. I love it. The acting is great, the writing is great, but the ending of the season finale, I felt lacked a little bit. Take a look.
What does it say?
He's ordered me to muster and lead a militia to fight the regulators. My first mission is to hunt down and kill the fugitive, Marta Fitzgibbons.
Now, everything that they went through this season, you would think that last bit of information should have been exciting, should have been explosive, but for me, it lacked something. Now, see, that particular ending didn't do it for me, and I love this show, and it's a good way to, I guess, leave it off, but it could have been done so much better. Like, the entire second half of this season has been Fitzgibbons intertwined with all this bullshit, and Jamie pretending not to know him, hiding him out, and all this other crap, and at the very last scene, he goes, "Oh, I got to find and capture this guy." Well, he's 5 feet away from you. Just pretend you don't see him. So I'm hoping this is a red herring because it needs a little bit more. I think we'll lead into it and they'll all calm down and maybe send Fitzgibbons back off to fucking Scotland, and they'll live their life there. I don't know where else they're going to do. I think this might be their last season coming up. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to find out if they all go into the future. I don't think they do, but I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Honestly, anybody who watches this show would love it. They'll get frustrated, they'll get disgusted at times, but it's a fantastic show. It's from the same guy who executive produced Battlestar Galactica. If you love Battlestar Galactica, or let me say if you love the production and the production of Battlestar Galactica, then you will love this show. The only reason why I started watching this show in the first place is, 1, the executive producer was Ronald D. Moore. 2, the music was by Bear McCreary. Both of them worked on Battlestar Galactica. Enough said. Next, it is Counterpoint. It's a show on Starz, and it's really, really, really good and really, really, really confusing. First of all, the theme song may not be important to a lot of people. It's important to me. The theme song is boring. I'm sorry. Like, when I first started watching, I actually turned it off. I came back later because the theme song was just like, it felt like it was too pretentious. But besides the theme song, the story is really, really good and really fucking complicated, so I'm going to do my best to try to explain it. Something happened back in the 70s or 80s, or probably the 70s, 60s. One dude decided to go into this thing, and some 60s, 70s, or 80s, where these group of people were working on this project. An explosion happened. I was half asleep during that episode, even though it's really good, even if you fall asleep. The only thing that happened was, during that whole beginning part, the main dudes, decided to give their daughter, go back to it and watch it. But they created, not an alternate universe, but a copy. And give one daughter a Walkman, and the other daughter not give a Walkman. And the copy thinks that they're the original, and everything has been the same. Homecoming, I don't fucking know. It's a Walkman too, and to see what the differences were. And somehow that whole thing ended up as a cold coming. Again, it's really complicated. When you're watching it, it's good. You might fall asleep at some places here or then, but J.K. Simmons, holy shit. He is such a great actor. I know State Farm commercials and winning Oscars for that drum thing, but this is probably one of his best performances in my opinion, just because he has to play the same person two completely different ways, which can be really hard to do. And he's playing off of himself in some scenes, and it's done really, really well. That's another recommendation. Watch Counterpoint. Next is the tech segment. Now, the only thing that really popped out to me over the past week was that new Samsung phone, the Galaxy Fold. It looks cool. I think it's unnecessary. If I wanted a phone that folded, I'd stick with my Razr phone that I got years ago. Thank you, Aaron. But I don't understand the appeal. It looks like it's a mini tablet. And if you want something that's like a mini tablet, get the Samsung Galaxy phone that looks like a fucking tablet. Or just buy an iPad. And plus that $2,000 price tag, no, I don't think so. I'm still paying off my iPhone 10. And maybe once the price of that Samsung Galaxy phone drops around $1,000 and I'm done paying off the iPhone 10 in around 10 fucking years, I may look into it, but it's not practical. Plus, have you seen it? It looks like it can break. Like, I'm worried about my phone fucking breaking, and this phone, like, I'm afraid just to take it out of the house, or I believe I'd be afraid to take it out of the house. It looks sleek. It looks really cool when you open the shit up, but I'm just gonna stick with iPhone for now. Moving on to my movie review of the week, or the month, depending on how often I do this shit. But my movie that I've seen recently was Bohemian Rhapsody. Now, I've always enjoyed Queen, and Queen has always been a good band to listen to, but I've only really listened to them on the radio, and they play the same fucking songs over and over and over and over again. It's maddening. So, when I heard about this particular movie, I decided to give it a shot, and it made me fall in love with Queen all over again. The best part of the movie, for me, was Live Aid. And if you saw the theatrical release, it only showed a portion of it. But if you buy the DVD, it comes with the whole Live Aid performance, which was really, really good. And I saw that going, shit, I wonder if the actual Live Aid performance was as good as this. And I went to go look it up on YouTube. It was better. It was really, really good. It was just seeing Freddie Mercury interact with the crowd. Oh my God, I got tingles the entire time. It was such a powerful ending to that movie. I really, really liked it. If you want to give yourself a treat, go to YouTube and look at the side-by-side video of Live Aid. It's pretty much exactly like it. It just gives you different angles. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing. It's definitely worth your time. Watch it this weekend or this week or this month. Alright, now we're near the end of the show, and I'm going to bring my very first guest on via phone. And he's one of my best friends. Is my brother, Bethel. Hey, loser.
How you doing?
Welcome to I Hate Politics.
Why do you hate politics, man?
I'm not going to get into it. That's oh, damn it! That would have been real funny. Hold on. You know what? I'm not even gonna cut that out. I was trying to be funny. Fuck it. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Unfucking believable. Anyway, what are you doing?
I'm over here. I'm at Eric's house. We're having a little brewski.
No, well, fuck you.
Hey, only on Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh my God. Anyway, when are you gonna be home?
I'm gonna be home at between 7:30 and 8 p.m.
All right, you want to play video games?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll see you then.
I'll see you then. Pop 4 and 5. Out.
Well, thanks for being the first and probably the shittiest guest I'll ever have on this thing.
Thank you so much. You sound professional.
Yeah, fuck you. All right, bye.
Bye.
Well, that was uneventful. Anyway, that is it for I Hate Politics. The one last thing I want to do is I want to make a plea to a celebrity. And the celebrity I want to make a plea to is Tom Hanks. I heard he's a great guy. I see him on late night shows all the time. What I would really like to do is I like to play Rock Band 2 with Tom Hanks. Mr. Hanks, if you would come on this show, which is really just me in a room with a video camera talking. If you want to come here and play Rock Band 2 with me, I'll let you play the guitar or play the drums or sing. Or if you want to play by yourself, that's fine. I just want to play a couple songs with you and maybe ask some really stupid questions that you heard a million times, but just to meet you and to be in your presence will probably make my life. It really would. And I am married and I have a kid. They make my life too, but I see them every single day. Mr. Hanks, please come on. I hate politics. We don't talk about politics at all. It'll be great. Anyway, that is it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week, next month, next 2 months. We'll see how often this is. Come visit me on the Shadowcasted page on Facebook. I'll be putting this up on YouTube. And have a great night.